Great morning. I've got a question that's been asked, and it's about 45's sister, the judge. And is she clean? Is she dirty? What is going on with the judge? So let's see what we have. And the overarching with this is the Hierophant. The one you come to government and the one that's supposed to have the answers, being able to come to them for guidance, etc. Let's see what we have with that. Sitting in a place of authority. So what about her sitting in a place of authority? We've got the gratitude. Okay. We've got intentionality, the eye of the needle. What are her intentions as she's been sitting on the bench? Looking at the different aspects of things that have been done. Looks like some good, some bad, some ugly. Okay, with the community. What's she done out in the world? What's she done out in the community? Okay. Growing. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm got to corral my nose. It's just running like crazy today. Okay. What about his sister, the judge? About the sister, the judge. Okay. Caution. Out of area. Okay. So we'll put all this together in a moment. Gratitude, the aspects of her working with community, looking at her intentions about growth, out of area, caution. Okay. Let's pull these and see what we get. We have the new things. By the book. Looks by some things we're looking at the information. Okay, let's see what we have here. What about 45's sister? Okay, going into it, the center of it, we've got these kind of nightmare scenarios, the mental strain, and I think part of it is the judgment. You know, stuff that's going on with the family, the brother, the Mary Trump, the spilling the beans, just, I mean, the whole saga has been weighing on her. Going into it, we've got the new information, the things that are, again, coming out about the family and the dynamics, the money, the, things that have been done, the things that are taking place in the world, the things that they're involved in. Monetary-wise, etc. Okay. Challenges, yeah. Going back to the grounding of the house, White House, I think we're growing up at the, subconscious thing that's being driven by with her actions. Okay, let's get the clarifier here. Yeah. Just, I think it has to do with her wealth in general, and especially with her brother looking at this stuff. How he got his wealth and power. Okay. Let's pull this. Okay. I'm debating whether to pull, I think I'm going to pull what's above it. What's above that she's tied up. She's got these mental feelings of restriction from her actions mentally. Because she's under the radar as well. She's under the radar. Looking deeper into this stuff. Okay, underneath of it, we got this ego-centered thing going on. Maybe tied to things not so healthy. We've got that charging forward. We've got the narcissistic drama. Okay, and these ideas coming out about the how this stuff has been moved forward, and about her place as, law and order. Some victory. Okay. Now she's looking at the steel. Okay. And the stuff that's being carried mentally because of the steel, looking over the shoulder at democracy, the DOJ, all of that, and the strength of that, feeling losses and feeling judgment. So I don't think, it feels like she's kind of a nominal person trying to grow and do what she's there to do, to be a judge. And that, again, trying to grow. But we've got the community stuff going on. Oh, when it comes to being out of the area and cautious, I think this has to do, she's not right in with the 45, the drama of his stuff. She's kind of out of it, and she's cautious about what she's doing because, they're shedding light on everything, looking at well, he's dirty. Is she dirty too? She's had gratitude for some aspects of her life, but I get again, good, bad, and ugly. And her intentions, looking at the intentions of all this. So I think that she's just under this microscope. I think whatever comes up, she's trying to do it by the book, okay? The legal. So I don't feel like she is doing something dirty, but I think she feels like she's really under a microscope and really has to be overly cautious in what she's doing because of just being from that family and so much negativity going on. Just because he's negative doesn't mean that she is. And again, when it comes out when she works, she's in a highly visible area with what she's doing as a judge, and she's just really cautious with this now. Wants to stay out of the area, wants to stay out of his circle, okay? So I think she's, good, bad, and ugly. Some aspects of her life are okay, and then maybe she's had a few aspects that, are not the best. But I don't see something really corrupt with her. I see her. What I'm getting there is somebody standing on that thing. Have you ever done that roller thing? Now, when I was young, you've got this board that's on this roller, and you want to try to balance. It's a balance board, and you're swinging this way and this way. That's what I feel with her. She's on this balance board, and just trying to stay in balance, trying to stay on that thing without falling off. So I see her on that. Not that she's juggling something. It's not that conundrum. Just trying to stay righted in the midst of this. Oh God, here we go again. Oh, I hope this thing goes away soon, because this is just, every time I think it's clearing up, I start getting the nose running again, or I get the sore throat, or I get the throat issues, or I get, but let me use a whole roll of toilet paper here, but in the next few minutes, excuse me. I know this is not lovely. So yeah, I just get her on this balance thing, trying to, it's rocking here, it's rocking there, and she's just trying to stay upright on this thing without falling over, okay? So thank you for your question. I hope this has been interesting in some degree, but, family issues. A lot of families have a lot of issues. And when you come from that kind of upbringing, you can go two different directions. Like I have my family. My father was such a racist. I've talked about this before. A black man would come on the TV and he'd sit there and scream at the TV, okay? And my brother come out just like my father, okay? Judgmental, hard-headed, bullheaded, nasty, and I want nothing to do with any of that. Okay, I'm going the opposite direction. They showed me exactly what I don't want to be, what I don't want in my life. I never understood that. Just because somebody has a different color skin, why are you screaming? Why are you acting like a, absolutely anal, Oh, and what? But I think that happens in families too. When you have something like that, you can either buy into it, that hate and drama, and watching this, like in 45's family, the father was a criminal as well. Okay, so you get one that goes into the criminal element, and that could be why she went into being a lawyer and being a judge, because she wanted to excise that part of her life, kind of cut it out, not having anything to do with it. So again, you can either buy into it and go in that way, or you can look at it and say, this is, the last thing I want in my world. This is showing me what I don't want. Okay, so it can go, and I feel like in their family we've had that dividing path of division. So thanks for your question, and I'll see you online.